Peace, peoples. I couldn't believe that shit yesterday, y'all. I told the story on how you can read people, right? You can pick up on lies. And I forgot to tell y'all that how am I going to file for not workman's comp, unemployment, when the job I had was paying me under the table? Somebody put it in the comment section. Is it possible I can collect unemployment if I was working under the table? And I go over there to file for unemployment? You think I get it? The job was under the table though, y'all. And that's what I wanted to bust his bubble with lies. You lie for no reason. Stop fucking lying. You get nowhere lying because you got to remember that lie that you told. And by the time you remember that lie you done told another lie and it don't add up. So people, please stop lying because they ain't going to do nothing but hurt yourself. At the end of the day, what I eat, you don't shit. So why lie? But I'm over here at STEM Academy. Know what I mean? Chilling like a villain. Look, y'all. When I tell you, sometimes karma comes right back. And sometimes it might be a minute. But then karma comes around the corner and spank you, right? This person I know, they're homeless like a motherfucker, right? Female. So what she do is, she do what she got to do to make it do, right? So she hooks up with another dude I know, right? The homeless chick hooks up with a guy I knew, older guy, elderly dude. Good dude, electrician. Jacks of all trade type of dude, right? He did some work for me before, put some electric in my garage and shit. So he good dude, I know him. So word got back to me that the chick burnt him. Right? Not sexually, but burnt him far as he rolled up on her. She boohoo and waha that she needed the place to stay. She ain't got nowhere to go. She homeless. He said, all right, I'll rent a room. Get you a room. Took her shop and brought her some clothes, some tights. You know, the tights, they ain't much. Little hoodie outfit, little jumper. Jacket, matched the little tights. Bought her an outfit. Bought her a pair of sneaks. And put her in the hotel, right? They get it in. Know what I mean? They get it in. They do their thing. I mean, they most definitely party. So, come to find out, he went to sleep. She went in his motherfucking wallet, took $100 out. And left the room. Left him in there high and dry, right? So now, he like, I don't believe this. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. I done looked out. Brought her some clothes, got her rum, got her something to eat. Got her a little bag, you know what I mean? So she can do her thing and she get me like that for $100. He was pissed. I would have been pissed. So he put the word out, look, you find this chick, I got a $500,000 for you. Do the damn thing to her, know what I mean? So other chicks like, all right, I got you because he cool. He a good old head. Know what I mean? Thorough old head. Know what I mean? Give you anything you want. You see what he did for her, right? And he do this for these chicks. Like, these chicks be out here. I should have interviewed her, right? These chicks be out here. They ain't got nowhere to go, y'all. They homeless like a motherfucker. Homeless is real, y'all. Know what I mean? That shit is real. So, other chicks like, all right, bet. I can use that half a man, know what I mean? This that underground shit, y'all. That underground life. Know what I mean? I'm giving y'all that underground life. Know what I mean? Street shit, y'all. So, she on the run for a couple days, right? Motherfuckers looking for her. Motherfuckers got the eye. Listen, when you on the streets, can't fuck over motherfuckers in the streets, y'all. Can't fuck over motherfuckers in the streets, y'all. The streets don't love y'all. You hear me? The streets don't love you. Especially when that word out, you know what I mean? On anything, whatever the situation might be. Y'all know how it is. It's that underground world, know what I mean? When you engaging and you still involved in that underground world, you see some crazy shit, right? So, she on the run for a couple days. Ain't gonna run far for that $100. That shit gonna run out. Know what I mean? Especially when you getting it in. I get a phone call. Yo, you see the chick? I said, nah, I ain't seen her. Motherfuckers like looking like, they like, nah, you ain't seen her? I said, nah, I ain't seen her. They said, yo, her shit is shit. Know what I mean? Her eyes is shit. Know what I mean? I'm like, huh? They like, yo, her shit shit. It's 3 days after she burnt the old head. So I'm like, man, I don't want to see that chick like that. Know what I mean? I tell y'all, no bullshit. I did that video today, this morning. I pulls up. Out of nowhere, come the chick. Right? Hood on. Pulled all the way tight. You in the hood. We in the hood, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Hood shit, know what I mean? For those who's working, this is the underground world I'm talking about. When I tell y'all, I seen that chick, and she took her hood off and said, look what they did to me. Yo. Look what they did to me. Martin when he fought Tommy Hearns. Her shit was worse. Her shit was worse than that, ladies and gentlemen. When I tell y'all, Rocky Balboa, goddamn it, when he fought Creed, the first fight. When he fought Creed, the first fight. I'm talking about Rocky Balboa. When it looked like he had nothing but meat, steak, cube steaks around his eyes and shit. Blood everywhere. Looked like a poodle in the face. A fucking little poodle, man. I said, what the fuck happened to you? This Puerto Rican guy, this Puerto Rican guy I got in the car with, she was tricking. She giving him the work. But he wanted to do, know what I mean? And she was like, she said, nah. She said, nah. And he pulled her out the car and beat her ass. That's her excuse, what she telling me, right? Little do she know, the underworld, know what I mean? The underworld, you know motherfuckers in the underworld, right? Motherfuckers called me, told me the whole situation. I knew the situation before she even came out of her mouth with it. I wanted to hear what she was going to say. And this goes back to the video I did yesterday about why do people lie for no reason. For no fucking apparent reason, yeah? Man. Because someone else reached out and was like, look, if you see her, call me. Know what I mean? So I reach out to that person. I'm like, yo, you see the chick? Same way the motherfucker hit me with. You see the chick? He like, nah, ain't nobody seen it. I said, yo, her shit fucked up. Whatever happened to her, whoever threw her off the balcony, her shit fucked up. I mean, unrecognizable type of shit, y'all. Like, damn. And not only that, you homeless. Dude, like, yeah, now here he come now, lies. When I called him and asked him, did he see her? It was nah. Now this, oh yeah, I heard 2 chicks jumped on her. Know what I mean? The underground world is a motherfucker, y'all. That underground world of motherfuckers. And he get to talk about, yeah, I heard 2 chicks jumped on her and shit, know what I mean? I already knew. Because when the other chick was telling me, that called me and was telling me, and she said she heard this other chick I went to school with and her sister was together. They both get it in too. So she was like, yeah, I seen her with some other girl. I said, that's her sister. She said, oh, for real? She didn't know. I said, see, the city's small, y'all. Everybody know everybody, you know what I mean? Ain't no secrets around this motherfucker, y'all. Some people assume what they want to assume, but who are you to judge, right? Did you see it with your own eyes like, oh, shit? I don't go off he say, she say shit, because sometimes it makes you out to be a fool, right? But when you see it with your own eyes, you can speak about it. I ain't going to speak on what I heard, God damn it. I'm going to speak on what the fuck I seen. You hear me? So, I knew the 2 chicks. I went to school with one of them, and one of them, like, both of them, we down there grew up around each other. So everybody from Chester knew everybody. Once you throw names out there, right? Facts. So, she get to talking about the one that got fucked up. Shit looked like Rocky Balboa. Creed first fight. Shit fucked up. When Balboa was hitting that motherfucking meat, hitting that raw motherfucking meat, that's what her shit looked like, right? So, she lied, you know what I mean? Like I said, y'all, when you lie, you don't do nothing but lie to hurt yourself. Because it's damn sure not hurting the person you telling the lies to. They ain't doing nothing but recording the shit with their brain. So when you spit it back out, they gonna say to themselves, well, hold on, you said this, though. Now you switching your stories up. Stop lying, all right? Stop fucking lying, y'all. But this leads back to that karma, y'all. That karma came back, man. Beat that girl ass, man. Beat her ass, man. You know what I mean? And she keeps saying it was the trick. It wasn't no trick that did that. It was them two broads that got that $50 from my mans, if y'all was paying attention to the story. I told y'all, the Most High gave you 2 ears and a mouth. Sometimes zip it up, listen to the story. So you can say, hold on, he said this, but then he changed it up and said that. Oh man, that nigga bullshitting. This nigga bullshit. You can read a bullshitter. You know, they ain't hard to read. You understand me? They not hard to read. Because they come out to spilling bullshit. For no reason. But yeah, y'all. I had talked to another chick where she at. She like, yeah, she hurt. She cold, hungry, nowhere to go. Shit down there closed. You out there like Balboa, Creed 1. She need the hospital. That's what I told the others. I said, she need to go to the hospital. I don't know if she got a warrant. You know, a lot of these homeless people and people that's on drugs, they be having warrants and shit. So they'd take the ass whooping. Then they'll kill them. They can't go to the law because they got a warrant. You end up getting your ass beat. You look like motherfucking Balboa. Then you get locked up. So a lot of them, y'all, go through some shit, y'all. That's why I don't judge nobody out here, y'all. Like, they be on drugs and shit, looking bad. Who is me to judge, y'all? If I can help them out, I'm going to help them. You understand me? The type of person I am. A friend of mine once told me, food, listen to me, youngsters. Food sometimes is more important than money. Why you say that? Because I had a pocket full of money. I was working for Mustang Expediting, a trucking company in Aston, right? We had a job in West Virginia. Ain't no stores in sight for miles. No stores, no Wawas, no grab a sandwich from McDonald's, none of that shit. No corner store, none of that shit. My mans I was working with had a bag lunch he always brought every day, a bag lunch. When I tell you that bag lunch, then they had the supermarket in that motherfucker. I was like, yo, I got a couple dollars, nigga, let me buy this, let me buy that. Know what I mean? He was like, nah. He gave me a little 5-minute lecture, and he was the one that told me, food is more important than money sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. And I just listened to the story. The Most High gave you 2 ears and a mouth. At that point, my shit was zippered, and the zipper was broke, bitch, so that bitch don't open. And I listened. And that brother dug in that bag, gave me a motherfucking cracker, chicken salad and crackers, the pack drawer, you know what I'm talking about? Chicken salad, and it come with crackers. Motherfucker gave me 2 of them, a bag of chips, and a motherfucking Huggy juice. Man, that motherfucker was like the king up in that motherfucker. I said, yo, whatever you want. When we get to a destination where I see stores and shit, I said, man, whatever the fuck you want, nigga, grab that shit. He said, nah, I'm cool. He said, yo, I'm cool. He said, nah, because he was locked up and he was, you know what I mean, breaking the story down to me and shit. And I said, that was deep. That was deep, man. My motherfucking stomach was in my back. I had no strength to do the job because we was hauling like fucking shit for cell phones. Back then it was Singular. We still got Verizon. But we was delivering shit that weighed tons, y'all. Where that shit go all the way to the top of the roof of the building. Take the elevator all the way to it, don't go no more. And then gotta get the shit out the elevator and then hoist that shit up a flight of steps. You know what I mean? Because the shit gotta go on the roof. This is where we get our signals for our phone. Communication setup, y'all. But those dudes I met down there in West Virginia that do the communication setup, youngsters, listen to me. If you still in school, look into communication setup, right? That's fucking with the cell phones and the towers that you got to get your signal from, that we all get signals from where it ping from and shit like that. Communication engineer, youngsters. Communication engineer. When I tell y'all, I'm trucking, right? I'm making $14 an hour. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't lying. You know what I mean? I know some motherfuckers would say, man, I'm making $27 an hour. Yeah, lie, right? Lie for no reason. I'm making $14 an hour, y'all. That's my first CDL job. And that's my first ever highest paying job. Was $14 an hour, right? Keeping it funky with the peoples, man. $14, I'm like, yo, I'm making $14 an hour, nigga. You know what I mean? Because I'm used to the, $7.25, $7.50, maybe $8. Now, I mean, I might hit $8.50 from UPS, part-time, right? I got a job paying $14 an hour, nigga. I'm the man, nigga. I'm the motherfucking man, right? That's what I thought, anyway. When I tell y'all, we get down there to West Virginia, so we the power. We got to take all the shit out the truck and take the shit out the boxes, take it off the pallets, and we got to hoist this shit up to where they at. They up on the roof waiting for us. We got to take the new equipment up and take the old equipment out, y'all. Each battery weigh 125 a piece. That goes inside those cabinets that powers the motherfucking signal. Listen to me, y'all. You might got like 15, 16 batteries itself. They ain't including the other equipment. We got to take this shit up, take it out the pallet, take it off the pallet with the motherfucking screwdriver, boom, 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 boom. Take it out the boxes. We got to take the trash back with us, y'all. And we got to take the old equipment with us. So we taking the shit out the new box and we putting the old shit in the box, right? If it makes sense. We taking the new shit out that box and we putting the old shit in the box. We wrapping everything back up, putting it on a pallet again, tighten it down, and then we got to take the shit back down and load it back up in our truck. $14 an hour, y'all. Remember, that's my highest paying job. I love this job. That ain't shit. Man, I'm talking to one of the technicians and shit. They was brothers too from West Virginia and shit. Talking to the brothers and shit, they cool as a motherfucking shit. Straight Southern boys. Know what I mean? I'm telling them, know what I mean? We done start kicking it. So my question was to do something like this, what y'all doing, right? I'm getting straight to the point. What y'all get paid an hour? Know what I mean? When I tell y'all, that motherfucker said they make like 50, 60 something dollars an hour. Man, hurt my feelings, y'all. Hurt my motherfucking feelings like a motherfucker. I said, huh? 50, 60 hours an hour, and then they get time and a half too. Overtime. They got so much work, y'all, at the time when they was setting up them towers. Man, they had work. And y'all see these little towers, some of them look like trees, y'all. If y'all riding down 476 and you see them trees and you look at one tree and that bitch straight up, you like, damn, that bitch straight as a motherfucker and shit. And they got little shit all around. And if you look all the way up on top, you'll see antennas and shit. You get your communication. On our phones, you get our communication from them towers they got set up everywhere around the world. Right? $50, $60 an hour plus time and a half. They was driving their personal car to the job, y'all. They had tight shit too, y'all. Trucks, you know. Men like toys. Toys end up being Tonka toys, right? Real men like Tonka toys, y'all, with your trucks. When I tell you these motherfuckers had trucks out that motherfucker with the lift kits, knobby tires on these motherfuckers, I'm like, man, left the conversation. Like it drank everything out of me, man. That shit drank everything out of me, y'all. Remember when Superman busted there? So when I tell y'all how Superman felt when motherfucking Lex Luger put that motherfucking kryptonite around his neck, talk about the first Superman. The first Superman with Christopher Reeve, nigga. Christopher Reeves. Christopher Reeves and Superman, the first one, the original. And he fell into the water with the kryptonite on his neck and shit. That's how I felt, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I felt. I was like, dang. Crush me. And I realized, man, it's a big world out here, y'all. When you think you doing something, you ain't doing shit. Straight up. You ain't doing shit. These motherfuckers out here really getting to that bag. If you get the right education, right? Because they was technicians, communication technicians. So to go to school youngsters, communication technician, engineers. That's where it's at. Communication technician, engineer. That's a 6-figure job. A lot of y'all youngsters and a lot of these females say, I want a man making 6 figures. The question is, do the man that's making 6 figures want you? He can pick and choose who he want. Right? And I said that to say this. Youngsters. A technician, communication technician, engineer. Communication technician, engineer. Until the next time, y'all. I love you all. Peace.